What's up, guys? Today is Friday, July 3rd. Just thought I'd give you a little update on where I'm at with my posterior tibialis tendonitis. Pretty good. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the exercise I'm doing to get better for my tendonitis. Do seated arch lifts. So you keep your heels and toes on the ground and you just try and lift your arch up. You do 10 of them for 3 sets. Alright, the next one, you do 1 for each foot. It's just towel curls. So put your foot down with a flat towel. Curl the toes to scrunch the towel. And do this for 2 minutes for 2 reps each foot. Alright, next one is a heel raise ball squeeze. So you put a cross ball in between your heels. Use your heels to push them together and do calf raises. Do 3 sets of 10 reps. Next one is a resisted ankle inversion. We do left and right. So you wrap the band around your top of your foot, put this for pressure, and just twist your ankle. Do 3 sets of 10 reps, both feet. Sunday I had a complete off day. Monday I ran 5 miles, no problem. I can kind of feel it, but it's not reaching that 4 out of 10 pain level. And it's more like a soreness pain compared to before. It was like a sharp pain that made you stop. Tuesday I did 7 miles, felt good. Wednesday 8 miles, felt good. Thursday 8 miles, felt good. Today I did 10 miles. And so far I've just been doing it at setting the treadmill to 7. But today from miles 5 to 9 I did at 7.5, just to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. And yeah, still felt good, so I'm thankful and grateful for that. I think it might have been the raw milk or physical therapy. The guy in town here, he's pretty good, he knows his stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the injury. We're about 3 weeks out from a half iron distance triathlon that I've got. Feeling pretty good about that. I want to get better on the bike, so that's what I'm doing right now. That's kind of the event in triathlon that takes the longest, so you have the most opportunity to trim some time on that. So I've been hammering the bike. The swim is tough. I gotta swim more. And then the run, obviously. I can slowly start getting back into that. I want to be careful, but. So this morning I did 10-mile run. I did a chest and triceps lift at a friend's new gym called Fitness. You should check it out. Pretty cool. And then now I'm on the bike here this afternoon. Didn't have to work, so just trying to get better, get in shape. But yeah, I'll show you guys my chest and triceps lift from earlier. What's up, guys? I'm gonna take you through a little chest and tricep lift today. My main goal with lifting right now is kind of prevent injury and to stay strong while doing all my endurance training and hopefully build some muscle. A lot of that will come down to nutrition, which I'll cover in another video. But I'm starting out with flat dumbbell bench press. I'll do 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps here. And I usually superset that with a tricep movement. Here I'm doing a tricep rope push down. It's one of my favorite movements for triceps. I go right from this into a weighted cable crunch. It's my favorite core exercise. I usually try to do at least 1 to 2 core exercises every single time I lift, just to keep the core strong. Next up is an incline Smith machine bench press. Probably my favorite upper chest exercise here. Again, I'll do probably 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Next, I got some cable flies. I'll probably do that 3 sets. Usually I take each set close to failure. Now I've got a overhead tricep extension, another one of my favorite tricep exercises. Key thing with this is find the hand placement that makes your shoulders feel okay. And then I move into, I superset that with the dumbbell. I'll finish it off with another plate-loaded chest press machine, and then move in from that into single arm cable rope pull downs. And I also wanted to kind of tell you guys a little bit about myself, how I got into endurance sports, marathons, triathlons, ultramarathon. So I did in high school, sports was my main thing for fitness. I played soccer, played basketball, but that was kind of for fun. I wasn't too good at it. But soccer was my main thing. Played in high school, and my older brother was lifting, so he kind of got me into it. So I'm thankful for that. That was fun. I would just kind of do random lifts, but it's just more getting in the gym. Atmosphere was fun. Lifting weights was fun, but mainly sports still was what I was getting ready for. I played a few years of college soccer. And then at that point, it's kind of like, once I graduated, what do I want to do next? And my dad he still does, a half marathon every year. We would go and watch him in high school and stuff. And then the last year, before I got into it, it was fun, cheering him on. But I just kind of felt, well, geez, all these people are out there putting work in. And I'm just sitting here watching, and I should learn how to do this stuff. I can do this. So I signed up for my first full marathon for the next year. Spent some time preparing for it. Luckily, I stumbled across Nick Bear on YouTube. Just kind of started to follow some of his training ideas. Got me to my first marathon. I ran 3:20 something And then next year, did another marathon, ran 3:13. And then next year, 3:05 something. And then now this last May, just broke 3 hours, so I did 2:57.47. So I was pretty happy about that. And then I would do triathlons, you know, for 2 summers now. The thing that intrigues me about that is just how challenging it is. I mean, I'm not a good swimmer whatsoever. I'm not a good biker whatsoever, but I like the challenge to push myself. It's something different. It's fun to improve. And yeah, I just like challenging myself. I also got into ultra marathons. I did a 50K. That was cool. The 50 miles sounded cooler, so I signed up for that up in Door County, the Fall 50. So I've done that for the last 2 years. I don't remember my times. I think the first time was 7:48. It's not your typical ultra marathon, so times are a little faster. It's a road one for the most part. I mean, there's some hills, but it's not like a ultra marathon through the mountains or something. But yeah, I think I did 7:48 the first time. I think I did 7:30 something this last fall, and I'm signed up again for it this fall. But yeah, and then a little bit more about myself personally is I'm 24, I'm married, got a pretty cool wife. She puts up with all this crazy stuff. Not many people would, so shout out to her, she's pretty amazing. We have a kid, a little son named Dylan. He just turned 10 months today, so he's pretty cool. I got him on the monitor here actually. And then we have a dog, Rika. And you'll be seeing them throughout my videos. I'll kind of make, you know, weekly vlogs, type stuff like that. Let me know if any content you want to see, but I think I'm planning on just doing a little prep series into Ironman 70.3 in September. I'll kind of just show you guys how to go about training for that when I've got a full-time job, husband, dad. So waking up early is kind of a dad hours is real for sure. This morning for my workouts, did a treadmill, lifted. Now I'm on the bike this afternoon, but like Nick Bear says, if it matters to you, you'll make time for it. So if it means you have to wake up early, you have to wake up early. So, what was I gonna say? Rats. Oh. Also, check out my parents finished up the Eli Lab I call here. I've got bike, no, treadmill, bike, we got walls painted, TV, flooring, lights, got the blue light going across the border. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Excited to train for some cool events here. And yeah, keep following along as I take you through my journey. Thanks for watching. See ya.